Alsco believes that using less resources is better for the planet, for our people, for the communities that we operate in. And at the end of the day, what we wanted to do is do right by the environment. But on the same token, we realized that using less resources and energy is good for business. And we realized that energy prices are only going one way, and that's up. So reducing energy prices, reducing emissions, reducing our reliance on the grid, knowing that there's so much constraints on infrastructure that's around, and ensuring that we can create that capacity at our sites. It's really important to us. My name is Murtaza, Energy and Utilities Manager for Alsco Uniforms, a global company founded in 1889 providing textile rental solutions to businesses across all different industries. We've got 13 processing facilities in Australia, 8 in New Zealand and 3 in Asia. Alsco believes now's the right time to go ahead with the solar work program, because after we did the analysis in 2023 and developed this work program, we saw that there was an opportunity for 2.3 megawatts worth of install capacity on our roofs. And we have made a commitment to the environment that using less resources is better for everyone.
My name is John Blackco, Chief Sales Officer at Smart Commercial Solar, and I manage the Alsco Uniforms partnership. Alsco Uniforms are on a renewable journey, and we assisted them in installing a 400 kilowatt solar system at their Salisbury site, which reduced their reliance of grid energy, mitigated any impending electricity bill increases for the future, while importantly offsetting carbon emissions. As far as innovation and customisation, we had a new online interactive way of presenting our analysis, which was very sophisticated. It also was clear and outlined every different option for Harris and his team to consider, which assisted in their decision making.
The reason we decided to go with Smart Commercial Solar was how dynamic they were in their solutions. Rather than getting a paper and 30, 40 pages to go through, we had a PowerBI portal that we were able to look at that gave us dynamic system designs. It was just very interactive, and then it was easy to sell to the stakeholders within the business because they were able to look at the cash flow. Everything was in the same place.
From a pre-sales perspective, understanding the internal process for Alsco Uniforms to build a business case for this project was imperative. This process was very well planned with our in-depth analysis and design. However, the real value was post-sale when our project team engaged with the relevant site contacts every step of the way with high-level correspondence, setting expectations and timing. As with any project of this scale, there were a few challenges. For example, we needed to upgrade their older switchboard for adequate connection to their solar system. But luckily, our engineers have been involved in hundreds, if not thousands, of installs that require this. Therefore, through our expertise and partners, there were no significant delays.
We had approximated that the solar energy system would take care of about 55 or 60% of the demand for the site, and it's actually delivering 72 to 75% in winter. So when we go into summer, we expect that to go even further. And we're also seeing savings between $12,000 and $15,000 on the electricity bill, which has been great for the branch. Alsco Uniforms will definitely work with Smart Commercial Solar again. The real value add, of course, is the technological advancement in terms of their Power BI, their modeling, their analytics. But another thing is the real smooth handover between their teams. So we initially were engaged by the sales team, talking to the chief sales officer. And once we had signed on and committed to the project, we were taken and handed over to the project coordination team. Once the system was commissioned, we got handed over to the performance team, and it's been a really smooth handover.
With more sites on the horizon, this shows we've become a trusted partner to assist Alsco Uniforms in achieving their goal towards energy independence. We are dealing with good people and the right customer who wants more than just panels on the roof. This has become a partnership to be proud of.